The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting in this one, Trevor Rogers.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run. And Albies is retired. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Dansby Swanson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. Center field, De La Cruz on the move. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Matt Olson. And the first offering is not close. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Austin Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. way back there, on its way and out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
The left fielder.
That's out to center field. De La Cruz under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done. No alarm and having fun.
Bottom of the first, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. Singing he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder,
The wind of the pitch.
De La Cruz.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
On the ground, right side. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And at first, here's Joey Wendell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one hops the wall.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Batting third. The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Aguilar.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wendell stands at third with one gone in the inning. Bounce to the right. Albies over to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. in there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins 2. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Alex Dickerson.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First offering misses the mark. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 2-1. That one drifts inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it. The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
0-1's the count.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
0-1. And misses inside. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is popped up. Aguilar makes the play. That's out number 2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that is gone. Adam Duvall hits one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
The batter number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Over to Aguilar. That ends the frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Ryan Anderson.
The designated hitter, Ryan Anderson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
0-2 now. Right through there. Got him. One up, one down.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. Out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jacob Stallings now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one missed. And the righty deals. In the air, right side. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth.
2 outs, runner at first. Miguel Rojas digs in now. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. There's a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Stallings, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him. And that is that. Marlins leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And now here is Dansby Swanson. Rogers back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The 1-0. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it hits the base of the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
Count 3-0.
Here's a 3-0. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Chisholm. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Braves strand one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
For the Marlins, the center fielder,
The wind and the pitch. And ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind to kick the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Down the third baseman, Joey Wendell. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
Next to hit, Jesus Aguilar. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Right side. Duvall has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Leading off to the Braves.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Can't get their base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Dickerson now. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Rosario gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Jesus Luzardo appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. And now the lefty out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The 1-2 rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. De La Cruz moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away.
Now that's second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering misses. 3-1. And he deals. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
First pitch just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. There's a strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. And the Braves will strand 3. But they still lead this one 4-2. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Oh, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. The punch out there, and now 1 away. Avisail Garcia will hit next. First pitch, not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires.
Count is 3-2.
On the ground right side. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second with one away. Now, Ryan Anderson.
The designated hitter.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Anderson.
And he takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the next pitch is way outside. That's a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's two away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that just misses. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Stallings batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Duvall pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-2.
1-2 now on Acuna. And another ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. Ball one there. And a pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Wendell fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 2. Back here in Miami, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And here it comes. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Righty delivers. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
2 strikes.
Throw to second. Great jump. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. That's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First and third, 1 down. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save! And they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Out towards left center. Rosario puts it away, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 3. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Richard Blyer. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging. 1 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realize it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And the batter now, Alex Dickerson, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And strike 2. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bass appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Pop getting cranked up as well. High fly ball out to center field. De La Cruz has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis.
So 2 down now, and here is Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That's hard hit in the line, and it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Adam Duvall at the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
This to third. They get the force, and that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 3. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder,
Morton back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside. Righty to the plate. This to third. Now it hits him in the chest. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian Anderson. Has some trouble with it. Here's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Jazz Chisholm, the next to hit. They say you win. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tosses to first. He's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jacob Stallings now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there. Anderson at second with 2 down. Foul ball there. Two on now. Good eye right there. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Two on, 2 outs. In the air, left side. Rosario should have this one. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. Still down a run. It's 4-3. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bass. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Anthony Bass.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is way upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Rojas drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Foul ball. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Right-handed reliever stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. High chopper to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Matt Olson, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here's the 0-2. And he chases that one. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
At the bullpen is Will Smith, trying to protect this lead.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Bottom.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center field.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Joey Wendell will hit next. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Smith makes the play, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. There's a strike. De La Cruz leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. That one's in there, 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
0-1 now.
Nope.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And here it comes. First offering, runner goes. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And the pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
This one high in the air to left center. Took the extra bases. One run's in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now 5-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Brian Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Brian Anderson.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Oh, ground to explore. I don't play that anymore. Jailbird 365. You can trust me.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soler makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Alex Dickerson next up for the Braves. And the first offering is not close. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Floro, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. To the right side. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 down. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Going to count 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. Got him. That's out number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. 1 for 3. First pitch not close.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 1-0. There's the strike. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. One left for Atlanta. They trail it 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And he'll do his best to keep this close. The pitch. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now for the Marlins, Jacob Stallings. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. O'Day ahead 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning. Miami down in order as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Floro, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The line to kick the pitch. On the ground. Over to Aguilar. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's a high chopper. Chisholm picks it up on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Garcia moving under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins collect their first win of the season.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long